This show is brought to you by
अपना गोल्ड मनप्पुरम लॉकर में रख सब लोग ऐसा स्मार्ट बनो कहीं किधर भी स्मार्ट बन जाओ
मनप्पुरम ऑनलाइन गोल्ड लोन स्मार्ट है
DQ 78 TFM Grade 1 soap.
Well, a warm welcome to one and all present here to this auspicious evening. Today on the stage, we will be witnessing the third edition of Miss Glam World. Miss Glam World is an international beauty pageant from the House of Pegasus. It is one of the platforms available for young and talented girls around the world to outshine their knowledge, talent, and ability to a wider crowd. A beauty pageant where aspiring female models from across the globe will walk the ramp in order to win the coveted title. The contestants for the pageant underwent 9 days of grooming prior to the finale. It helped the contestants to enhance their strengths and to overcome their weaknesses. Before moving further, let's invite the wonderful panel of judges for the pageant. So I would love to ask you all, are you all ready for the pageant? Are you all ready for this wonderful evening? Yes? Shall we start? Of course, with your permission. Judges. She's a fitness therapist and the founder of Jaya Mahesh Body Sculpting Therapy and Parisa. She's represented our country in the International Pageant for Women above 45 in Mrs. Globe Classic and was crowned as a runner-up and first lady from South India to win the coveted title Mrs. India Earth Classic in the year 2016. She's a brand ambassador for Ladies Circle in India, an organization of young women actively involved in social service and fellowship. She has gained numerous awards in her name, such as Women Icon Award 2020, Fashion Icon Award 2017, and so on. Let's welcome the elegant Dr. Jaya Mahesh to this beautiful evening, our first judge for the pageant as well. Pleasure to have you on the panel, ma'am. Thank you so much for joining us. Now, the next judge. He has acted in and directed a number of South and few in Hindi movies. He has worked in the industry for 31 years, appearing in more than 115 films to date. He has also directed 10 movies, many of which have won awards and are being screened at film festivals. Recipient of Best Actor Awards, thrice first performances in Kannada films, as well as Dada Saheb Phalke Award for his film. Malani Talkies, a production company, is also owned by him. Let's welcome the ever-energetic Sandeep Malani to judge Jais. Third judge for the day, ladies and gentlemen. Well, he has more than 10 years of expertise in management consulting with a focus on branding, marketing, and business modeling. He founded and currently serves as president of Unified Brains Ventures Limited. As a management consultant to leading companies in India and abroad, he has actively participated in leading the top management and board of advisors. So, without any further ado, let's welcome Dr. Jiri Singh to this auspicious evening. The next judge. She's a model and international yoga trainer from the Czech Republic, currently living in Paris. As part of international yoga training, she has traveled around various countries and gained a lot of knowledge about different cultures and had the possibility to travel to see the life in various countries. So let's invite the ever gorgeous Lucy Razak to this blissful evening. The next gentleman completes the judgment panel. He is one of the leading designers of India who started his career with big names like Tarun Tahiliani and Givenchy. Eventually, he ventured into the fashion world in 1992 when he opened Glam, the first designer boutique in Kochi to showcase all his collections. He is now a celebrated designer and a reputed name in the fashion industry. He has been a part of several acclaimed fashion shows as he holds a huge experience in the sector. Let's invite the ace fashion designer, Hari Anand, to this wonderful evening. All right, so our pre-pageant activities has definitely helped our contestants so much to develop their outer and inner persona. And let me tell you, I can't wait to see the gorgeous ladies on stage. The 21 contestants from around the nation will walk the ramp. Miss Glam World starts right here. Let's give it up for the contestants.
Indra Parmentier, and I'm representing Belgium.
It'll be my privilege to introduce her for the judges and for all of us here. She completed her first 100-kilometer walk when she was only 16 years old. She won the Belgium and Flemish champion with disco formation, Young Tennessee. She liked to challenge herself in sports. She's outrageous, independent, and optimistic, which considers as her strong point.
My name is Juchin Ledri from the land of gross national happiness, Bhutan.
She is an actress, a YouTube vlogger, and TikToker. She won the title Miss Bhutan 2022. If to stay quiet is a weakness, then being confident is a strength.
Hi everyone, my name is Angel from Brazil.
She was the 4th runner-up at Miss Europe. She's a Taekwondo black belt and Brazilian champion in 2 categories. She's a member of Association of Image Consultants International.
I represent my wonderful country, Cambodia.
She won the title Miss Glam Cambodia 2022. She loves to do charity. She faces uneasiness in facing a stranger, and she thinks that's her weakness. But she also believes her confidence is the strongest point.
Hello everyone, my name is Maiwa, representing France.
She's a graduate from architecture school in Paris and from one of the best schools of music. She created her own company for women and pageant girls to help them grow and gain self-confidence. She represented France at Miss International 2017.
A very good evening to all. My name is Vaishnavi Sharma and I'm representing India.
She won the title Miss Queen of India 2022. She worked for Bombay Times Fashion Week for designer Gopi Wade. She had also got an opportunity to work for an NGO, Jagriti, striving to empower poor and marginalized sections of society, and was felicitated for the same. She was the finalist of Miss Indonesia 2020. She was also the winner of Putri Kebudayaan 2021. It's hard for her to blindly trust someone, but she's way more responsible for her age. She always tries to explore new things.
Representing Liberia, I am Miss Odella White Flomo, your contestant for
from Liberia.
She won the titles Miss Earth Liberia 2021 and Miss University Africa Liberia. She loves to explore everything new, making new friends and learning others' culture. She is very well disciplined, which always led to her success.
Hi, I'm Nirashini Gunasegaran, representing Malaysia.
She worked as assistant counselor at Women Ministry, Putrajaya, Malaysia. She was crowned as Miss Glam World Malaysia 2022. She was also in the top 10 and also won the Aspiring Model Award in IAM Model Search 2021 competition, Malaysia.
Hello everyone, my name is Badema Halilovic and I representing Montenegro.
She won the title Miss Glam Montenegro 2022. She gives importance to body fitness. This gym and sports are a part of her life. She is very patient and is very confident about herself. If she has to point out a weakness, then it will be her stubbornness.
Monika Clarke from Namibia.
She won titles such as Miss Super Talent of the World Namibia, Top Model Award 2019, Miss Cultural Namibia 2017, and Miss Monitronics 2014. She has acquired degree in accounting. Books are her best friend.
Namaskaram everyone. I am Irina Schwester, representing Nepal.
She was in top 10 Nepal's best modeling contest, Model Hunt Nepal. She worked as a PR officer in an event management company and hosted a television show called E-Cafe for 1 year and a half. She's also involved in a social organization called Socio-Economic Welfare Center for Energetic Women, EWC, and the volunteering club called Leo Club of Kathmandu, Himchuli.
And I'm here to represent the Netherlands.
She won the title Miss Friendship, the Netherlands 2022. Her never-give-up attitude was the key point for achieving all goals. She wants everything to be perfect, and this perfectionism can sometimes be a weak point for her.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Sarah Blues, and I represent Nigeria.
She's an actress and a politician. She owns the title Most Beautiful Girl Taraba 2018 and Miss Glam Nigeria 2020. The world of pageantry has afforded her a unique channel to reach out to orphans, widows, and rural dwellers with healthcare services, safe water, education, and infrastructure.
My name is Cynthia Florenciani. I'm from Paraguay.
She acquired a university degree in business administration and public accounting. She's an independent girl who have her own company and also help soup kitchens for underprivileged children. Her honesty, faithfulness, and empathy always became her vital point for gaining success.
Vivian Hernandez representing Philippines.
She won the title Miss Medical Laboratory Scientist 2015 and 2018. That was a university pageant. She was a model of L'Oreal Professional in Philippines. She was also a runway model for designers' fashion show. Her calm nature, even during a pressure moment, is a strong point.
I am Katarzyna Gajewska and I represent Poland.
She was a TV presenter on Turkish TV in the years 2011-2012. She was one of the finalists of Hell's Kitchen program in 2016 and Amber Miss Poland 2013. She won the title Miss Charity Queen Poland in the year 2015. She has the highest qualifications of a podiatrist.
Hello, my name is Dasha and from Russia.
She finished pedagogical college with a red diploma. She took second place at the World Skills Russia Professional Competition in the nomination Leisure and Additional Education. She won the title Miss Krayonovsky Territory 2020. She was in the top 100 beauties of Krayonovsky.
My name is Valentino Vasilic. I'm from Serbia.
She's a fitness freak who also have a heart for volleyball. She also loves painting on canvas. Her positivity and persistence are the reason for her every success. But she believes being sensitive and stubborn is a weak point.
Hello everyone, my name is Marta. I am from the beautiful country of Spain.
She's a teacher by profession in public education in Spain. She was one of the queens of the carnival in El Puerto de Santa Maria in 2011 and in Cadiz 2016. She also participated in Face of Beauty International 2016, Global Charity Queen 2017, and Miss Rainbow of the World 2018 as Miss Spain.
Phạm Ngọc Xuân Quỳnh, Việt Nam.
It's time for me to introduce the last and final contestant of Miss Glam World. She was crowned as Miss Vietnam Fitness Model in the year 2019. She loves singing, painting, and yoga, which proves that she's a fitness and health freak. Even if being a sensitive person is a weakness, her communication skill and flexibility to adapt in any situation is definitely her strength. Well, ladies and gentlemen, That was some of the most captivating moments from the pageant. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all prepare ourselves for the results and round number 2 of Miss Glam World, for which I would love to welcome back the 21 super talented and gorgeous contestants on stage. ladies and gentlemen. Hope you are enjoying the pageant. Hope you are fantastically with the flow of the evening. And as you can see on stage, we have the lovely contestants of Miss Glam World, 21 of them, and this is literally what we call red hot. Do you agree to that? If you agree, one huge round of applause for these lovely contestants from across the globe. Well, thank you so much. I should say every one of them walked the ramp with absolute flair, style, and grace. But since this is a pageant, only the best win. And our judges has picked 12 best contestants among 21 of them, and they'll be going to the semi-finals. They'll be going to the semi-finals where they'll be attempting to answer a question from the judges. It's their pick, it's random. So before that, I should be announcing the results of who the semi-finalists would be. Would love to start by letting you all know that contestant number 1, Belgium, Indra Parmentier has made it to the semi-finals. Applause, please, everyone. Contestant number 5, Maiwa Balon from France. Contestant number 2, Juchin Ledri from Bhutan. And now there should be a little more louder response from your side as India has made it to the semi-finals as well. Contestant number 6, Vaishnavi Sharma, congratulations. Contestant number 12, Irina Schwester, Nepal. Contestant number 8, Liberia, Odella by Flomo. Contestant number 16, Philippines, Vivian Hernandez. Contestant number 11, Monika Clarke from Namibia. Four more to go, and the next contestant who made it to the semi-finals is contestant number 14, Sarah Balos from Nigeria. Contestant number 19, Valentino Vasilic from Serbia. Contestant number, 2 more left. So contestant number 18, Daria Gubanova from Russia. Last but not the least, our last contestant, contestant number 21 from Vietnam, we have Pham Ngam Sung Bun. One big round of applause for this 12 lovely contestants who made it to the semi-finals. And if I could request the other contestants to kindly exit. Yeah. Next round. And the next round is the semi-finals. I hope you understand what I'm trying to tell you, what I'm trying to communicate to you. So the next round is round number 2. This is the semi-finals. And in this particular round, you'll be randomly picking a judge's card. That'll be brought to you soon. You'll have to pick a card. You'll have to read out the name of the judges through the mic that is going to be provided again. And the judge will ask you a question. Okay? The judge will ask you a question. So clarify the question before you attempt to answer. Any doubts, please feel free to ask and clarify until you clearly understand the question. Ready? Yeah. I know talking is way more difficult than walking, and this is definitely to test your confidence, your sportiveness, or whatever it is. All the best to all 12 of you. So shall we proceed, Kunjida? Yeah. We will start off with contestant number 1, Indra Parmentier from Belgium. If I could request you to kindly step forward.
Thank you. Miss Lucy Rizak. I hope I said it right.
Of course you did. Ms. Lucy, your question, please.
Good evening, Miss Belgium.
Good evening.
And congratulations to be in this semi-final.
Thank you so much.
So I have a question for you. And the question is, how would you alter the world if you were a god for a day?
I would change the world to make it a better place. I would stop the war and let people live together in peace and harmony. No more war for a day. What a harmonious world would that be? Thank you.
Thank you.
The question and the answer was quite clear for the judge, the contestant, and all of us here. So let's move ahead with the next contestant. Contestant number 2, Juchin Ledri from Bhutan.
Dr. Jaya Mahesh.
Good evening, and you look lovely. All right, my question to you would be, how drastically different would things be if women were the rulers?
Thank you for your beautiful question, ma'am. I believe that women are leaders by nature. If world is ruled by women, our world would be a much kinder, a better, a nurturing and a caring world to live in. Why? Because you don't have to look at any example. Just look at your mom at home. How caring, how loving, how compassionate, how beautiful, how strong, bold, independent they are. If these women comes together and rule the world, our world would be a much better, peaceful, and we could see a smile on the faces of the people, and we'd be grateful for everything around us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Contestant number 5, Maiwa Balon from France.
Dr. Yaya Mahesh.
Your turn again, doctor.
Right. Are you nervous? Are you nervous?
A little.
Right. So my question to you would be, what social issue would you bring up with the world leaders if you had the chance? May I repeat it? What social issue would you bring up with the world leaders if you had the chance?
Thank you for the question. If I have the chance to discuss about a social issue with a leader, it will be about the equality between women and men, because I think we have to work again about it. The world is better, but there is still difference, and women, men from the past, from the present, fight for it, but we have to continue in that direction for our right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Contestant number 6, Vaishnavi Sharma, India.
Good evening, Mr. Sandeep Malani.
Good evening, Miss Beautiful.
Thank you so much.
How are you doing?
Well.
Okay. So my question to you is, has the rapid advancement of technology destroyed our emotional ties?
Thank you for your question. To be honest with you, I agree. But at the same time, I feel because of technology, we are being able to connect to people, those who are at long distance, to families, students who are studying abroad. But also when we are in the moment, the charm is gone because we are more on internet, posting, and not really caring about the moment and living the life. So I feel it's not really the technology itself, but how we use it, that is something which needs to be taken care of. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you, Vaishnavi. Contestant number 8 from Liberia, we have Odela Y. Flomo.
Dr. G.V. Sinha.
Very good evening.
Good evening, sir.
I guess it would be very simple and easy for you, so I don't want to be difficult tonight. It seems that Africa is a place where I have also frequented, since I also have a designation where I'm chairman for Asian African Chamber of Commerce Industry. Yes, so it's a pleasure to put a question across Nigeria. Okay, so my question to you is, how would you define success?
Thank you for the question, sir. I would define success as hard work. I define success as a dedication. You become successful when not only having money, mansions, and houses, but how hard you work and how hard you work to push other people and how you empower other people. I believe that success does not only come with you alone, but success comes with the people around you and those who push you. Thank you.
Thank you, Adela. Contestant number 11 from Namibia, we have Monika Clarke.
Lucy Rejak. Lucy.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Congratulations, Miss Namibia.
Thank you so
much. To be in semi-final.
Thank you so much. I appreciate.
I have a question for you. What has been the most picture-perfect moment in your life?
Thank you very much for the question. My most picture-perfect moment is the 7 days I've spent here in India with these lovely, beautiful, and aspiring pageant queens. And I would like to take away home with the idea that they will work with me on my project to make tampon free for the whole world, for all the little girls out there. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Contestant number 12 from Nepal, Irina Schwester.
Mr. Sandeep Malani.
Hello, hi.
Hello, sir.
So my question is, what is the most crucial life lesson we should take away?
Thank you so much for the question, sir. The most crucial thing that we should take from life is the fact that life is very short. And we should learn to be grateful, to be ourselves, and to love the people around us, because most of them are raised wrong. And we cannot trust them also. So I think that to be a good human being, we should take it as a cruciality to take from the life. Thank you so much.
Contestant number 14, Sarah Balos from Nigeria.
Dr. Jaya.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
What do you value the most in life, and what guides your philosophy of life?
Thank you very much for this wonderful question. What I value most in life is my family, because family is everything. When you're down, They support you and stand by you. So I value my family more than anything in life. And what guides my philosophy in life is to reach out to the less privileged. Growing up in a family where I had no opportunity to be educated, I had to put myself through school, put my own siblings through school, and also feed the family. And that is why I have this passion to reach out to the less privileged, the widows, with good health facilities, good drinking water, education, and etc. That is my philosophy in life, and that is what I love to do most. Thank you.
Thank you. More power to you.
Thank you so much. Contestant number 16, Vivian Hernandez, Philippines.
Mr. Harry Anadi. Mr. Harry Anad.
Good evening to you.
Good evening.
I have a small question to you. What characteristic must a woman have to in order to have a significant impact on the world?
Thank you for that wonderful question, and good evening to all. I think a woman should have strength, hope, and purpose, because a woman is a tower of strength. A woman is a pillar of hope, and a woman is a champion of purpose. So we should empower women, because woman is very powerful in our society. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Contestant number 18, Daria Gubanova from Russia.
Mr. Harry Anand.
Good evening to you.
Good evening.
How does greed for power affect our world?
Thank you for the questions. Я считаю, что жадность отрицательно влияет на мир. Жадность — это порок. И я считаю, что только вместе мы сможем преодолеть его и жить в мире. Thank you.
Okay, so she just spoke in her own language, Russia, so we need to translate it. And we have?
Judges, her answer is, greed destroys the world. This is one of the vices. I believe that only together we can overcome this feeling and save the world. Thanks.
Hope it's clear. Thank you so much. Contestant number 19, Valentina Vasilic from Serbia.
Miss Louise Lazare.
Good evening, Miss Serbia.
Good evening, beautiful India.
I have a question for you. And the question is, if you can time travel, what one event would you like to go back and witness?
Thank you. Događaj koji ću uvijek pamtiti i događaj koji bih rado opet ponovila jeste izbor za Miss Srbije. Kao mala devojački san zapravo bio je da postanem model i manekenka, da budem u ovom svetu, što sam i ostvarila. Da bi došli do toga, potrebno je da budete jako uporni, samouvereni i da verujete u svoje snove. Životni moto kojim se ja vodim jeste što možeš da zamisliš, možeš i da ostvariš. Thank you.
Judges, her answer is, I would go back to the time when I entered the finals of the Miss Serbia pageant. That would be my life's wish. I put a lot of effort into myself to reach that goal. I gave up a lot of things. I always emphasize on being persistent in my dreams. That everything I do from the heart and love.
Well, thank you. With that, with one more judges' question, we'll be done with this particular round, and I would love to invite contestant number 21, Phangam Sungwon from Vietnam.
Dr. Chidi Sin, I hope I say right.
Oh yes, of course. Thank you. Very good evening to all of you.
Good evening.
And before I ask this last special question to Miss Vietnam, I'd like to congratulate all the 12 lucky ladies standing on the floor today. So a big round of applause for all of you. Because I think that may the deserving win, but we should acknowledge that you all have reached the semis. So my question to you, how does your own positive attitude influences others?
Thank you for your question. I have suffered from the negative, trauma, and hurting feeling in the past. So I think I understand how to bring the positive energy to other person, to change their mindset and their behavior. Because I believe that in the mindset, positive is come from your thought, the way you're thinking, and also the way you have other people. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I should thank every one of you, the contestants, the judges, and all you lovely audience here. Thank you so much for all your encouragement. It was lovely. Well, with that, we've come to an end of round number 2. This was the semi-finals, and I'll be back with the results. And let's see who all have made it to the finals. All the best, girls. All of you are amazing. Thank you so much. Please exit. Exit as well, as there is some more entertainment your way. Thank you. Finalists of Miss Glam World, as I have the results of who all have made it to the grand finale, and thereafter we'll have the common question round. what should I say to all of you? All white, so graceful, looking like angels. Okay. So from 21, we were down to 12, and now we are going to pick the 6 from them who made it to the grand finale. Are you all ready for the results? Contestant number 2. Contestant number 2, Juchin Ledri from Bhutan, made it to the finale. Congratulations. Contestant number 12 from Nepal, Irina Schwester. Vaishnavi Sharma, India. Congratulations. Contestant number 6. Contestant number 16, Vivian Hernandez from Philippines. Contestant number 21, Pham Gum Sungwon from Vietnam. Congratulations. And finally, the 6th finalist, contestant number 19, Valentino Vasilic from Serbia. Congratulations and a huge round of applause for the finalists, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you so much. Congratulations that you made it to this particular platform and the stage of the pageant. It was wonderful having you on board with us. Now for all of you and for the contestants, I would love to explain the round. 1 minute is all you have. I'll be reading out the question for all of you. If you have any doubts, I can read it out how many ever times you want. But see that you're clear with the question, your heads are clear, and kindly see that you write clearly as well. 1 minute. You'll have a podium, a pen, a paper. See that your pen is writing quite well. Once I say start, start writing. I'll be giving you a countdown towards the last 10 seconds, not a word after the time. Right? Set? All the best. And for your information, our contestant number 19 from Serbia, we have Valentina Vasilic. She'll be using a mobile phone to write her answer, okay? She'll be writing on a mobile phone. The rest will be using podiums. Please step forward. See that your pen is writing quite well. Ready? Here is a question. Technology has made our lives so much easier. However, it has also created a new problem, namely tech addiction. People of all ages are becoming addicted to technology as smartphone and internet usage increases. How would you react if you had to steer a family member or friend away from an addiction? Shall I repeat? Technology has made our lives so much easier. However, it also created a new problem, namely tech addiction. People of all ages are becoming addicted to technology as smartphone and internet usage increases. How would you react if you had to steer a family member or friend away from an addiction? Am I clear with the question? Everyone? Shall we start off with the timer? Get ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. And now let me make a move. I'll start off from contestant number 2, Bhutan. Yeah. You will have to read it out. I'll check whether what you're reading is correct. You are not allowed to read anything other than what you've written. Clear? Yeah.
Thank you for the question. I hope everyone is having fun. So there is my answer for the question we were just asked. Okay. If I had to do that, I would definitely ask them to spend time with their family because they are the most precious thing in the world. Spending time productively and wisely. Thank you.
Well, that's how she would tackle it. Contestant number 6, India. Let's see what you have written.
Thank you for the question. Well, I believe in setting examples before my own family members. I myself will work and show, then will surely ask others because I believe it starts first from ourselves, then others.
Start from ourselves, then other. That's her answer. Contestant number 12 from Nepal. We have Irina Schwester. You haven't completed? Read exactly till you have written.
Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. Everything in life has its pros and cons, as I believe technology is good and bad in all our lives. If I had to make my family member to detach from technology, I would tell them to believe.
I would tell them to believe. She had something else in her mind but couldn't put it in words. Anyway, okay. We have, from Vietnam, we have Pham Ngum Sung Win.
This is my answer. I will ask them what interests in the smartphone and that make you addicted to it. I will tell them story, life around, the beauty outside the world that deserve to see their phone.
I hope the answer is clear. Yes. That takes me to contestant number 19. Okay, Kunjita will be doing the honors. She'll first say her answer in her own language and then shall Kunjita translate it.
Rado bih pristala na to jer smatram da nas je tehnologija unazadila. Ljudi su prosto postali zavisni od telefona što je jako loše i utiče na psihu.
I would gladly agree to that because I believe that technology has set us back. People have simply become addicted to the phone, which has a very bad effect on the psyche.
We have one more to go, right? Contestant number 16, Vivian Hernandez from Philippines.
Thank you for that question. I think technology is very helpful to us, but we should know that our actions are our own responsibility. We should educate everyone about the positivity and negativity. Nandiri, India.
Nandini, India. Okay, I think she meant Nandini, India, maybe. Yeah. Okay, thank you so much. With that, we have come to this particular round. The girls have nailed it, I should say. Congratulations. And now, fingers crossed, let's see on the results. Thank you so much. We now have the 21 contestants of Miss Glam World proceeding to the stage for their crowning ceremony. any further ado, let me invite on stage once again Mr. V.P. Nandakumar, the Managing Director and CEO, Manappuram Finance Limited. We'll be crowning the subtitle winners. Miss Glam World Solidarity. Contestant number 8 from Liberia, we have Orella by Flomo. Inviting Dr. Jaya Mahesh and Mr. Hari Anand. Dr. Jaya Mahesh and Mr. Hari Anand, please be on stage. Miss Glam World Fashionista, contestant number 4 from Cambodia, we have Tadaza Zone. Inviting Mr. Sandeep Malani and Ms. Lucy onto the stage. Miss Glam World Talent, contestant number 7 from Indonesia, Anissa Priti Musa. Inviting Dr. G.D. Singh and Mrs. Priya Hari Sugadan, the director of Camelot Hotel. Number 9 from Malaysia, Nirashini Gunasegaran. Thank you so much. Inviting Mr. Sajan Varghese, the CEO of Saj Group, and Mr. L.K. Panda for the next subtitle. contestant number 13 from Netherlands, we have Michelle van Deven. The CMD Parakar Jewels, and Mr. Roy Cyril, the Managing Director, Cyril Jewels. Mr. Roy Cyril. Miss Glam World Inspiring contestant number 15, Cynthia Veronica from Paraguay. Let me invite Mr. Bibin, the Managing Director Zaya, the Infinite Elegance, and MP Joseph IAS once again back on stage. Miss Glam World Vivacious, contestant number 20 from Spain, we have Marta Sanchez de Nieva. Inviting Jolie Anthony, the CEO, Folk Hotels. Mr. Jolie Anthony. Miss Glam World Shining Star, contestant number 14 from Nigeria, Sarah Balos. Mrs. Mini Sargent, the CMD Sarge Group, and Raji Bhaskar, fashion photographer, kindly be on stage. Miss Glam World Ramp Walk, contestant number 16 from Philippines, Vivian Hernandez. Inviting Ms. Conchita John and Nishijit K. John, CEO, Neoclassic. Conchita is already on stage. Miss Glam World tenacious contestant number 5 from France, Maiwa Balon. Vijay Kumar, the CMD Aishwarya Advertising, and Mr. Roy Manappuram, Film Director. Would you mind joining us on the stage, please? Miss Glam World Renaissance, contestant number 19. From Serbia, we have Valentino Vasilic. Photogenic Wedding, and Mr. Sameer Khan. Miss Glam World Adorable, contestant number 12 from Nepal, we have Irina Schwester. Inviting thank you. Inviting Mrs. Shiny Anthony, the CEO Just Shine Family Fitness, and Dr. Hari Sugadan, the CEO Camelot Hotel. Miss Glam World Fitness Icon, contestant number 18 from Russia, Daria Gubanova. Final subtitle of Miss Glam World 2022, I would love to invite on stage Mr. Akash Ajit, the director, Pegasus, Mr. VK Varghese, the managing director, VKB Caterers. Miss Glam World National Costume, contestant number 3 from Brazil, Angel Cruz. With that, we have come to an end of the subtitle crowning ceremony, and now the title winners. Let me invite on stage Mr. V.P. Nandakumar, the Managing Director and CEO of Manappuram Finance Limited, and definitely Dr. Ajit Ravi, the Chairman of Pegasus, onto the stage. We'll start off by crowning the second runner-up, and the second runner-up gets a ribbon, memento, certificate, a crown, bouquet, and gifts worth 1 lakh from DQ Watches, gold stuffed crown from Parakat Jewels. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Glam World 2022, second runner-up, contestant number 2 from Bhutan, we have Juchin Ledri. For the second runner-up, contestant number 2 from Bhutan, Juchin Ledri. Miss Glamour 2022, first runner-up will be getting gifts worth 1 lakh from DQ Watches and of course gold stuffed crown from Parakat Jewels. Miss Glamour 2022, first runner-up, contestant number 6, India, Vaishnavi Sharma. Congratulations. Mr. Bibin, the Managing Director, Zaya, the Infinite Elegance, to kindly join us on the stage. The winner will be getting prizes worth rupees 3,20,000, including gifts and cash from Zaya, the Infinite Elegance, and gold stuffed crown from Parakat Jewels. Let me be very loud and clear announcing this. Miss Glam World 2022, contestant number 19, Serbia, Valentino Vasilic gets the crown. make some noise for the winner, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Glam World 2022. Here we have